I wanted to type fast, but can I do it like this? I think you know the answer. So I thought I'd do it like this. To ruin my mind, I challenged myself to type 35 words per minute in just 2 weeks. So, can I really do it in just 2 weeks? Let's find out. To get started, I did what everyone else does. I googled how to touch type. A bunch of websites showed up, and after selecting one of them, I got straight into work. I started the course, and after learning the basics, it started becoming weird. My hands felt weak. My pinkies were barely able to type. This became worse when I noticed I was looking at the keyboard, and the funniest part, that too unintentionally. After trying a lot the same day, I felt stuck at the same level and I could barely type 5 words per minute. And no matter how much I try, I was stuck at the same speed. But guess what? Next morning, something strange happened. After I woke up, I tried again to type, and this time it was 8 words per minute. So the progress was not impressive, but this confused me a little. And after doing a little research, I found that muscle memory actually strengthens when you sleep well after a practice session. So after I reached a speed of 8 words per minute, I tried moving my fingers fastly. But guess what? The faster I moved, the worse it got. I started making mistakes more oftenly. I found that I could barely press the C and X keys. Every time I reached for those keys, I would miss them. And in this process of typing, a random tip popped up, which told, type at a constant speed and let accuracy and speed follow. And I thought, wait a second, how this is gonna work? If I type intentionally slow, how this is going to increase my speed? But just for the sake of trying, I slowed a bit. Slowly, I feel better. I was making no mistakes, though my speed was less, but it gave me confidence. I felt that I was pressing all the keys correctly every time. And with this confidence, something moved gradually. With a little practice, speed and accuracy followed almost naturally. So after a week of practice, I was at a speed of 12 words per minute. But it was still far away from what I was expecting, that is 35 words per minute. And I kept trying, practicing more and more for hours. But you know what? Nothing seemed to move. I felt stuck. But this does not end here. The more I tried, the worse it became. And my speed from a 12 WPM came to 9 WPM. And I was not getting what was wrong with me. Out of frustration, I just stopped typing and started watching movies and ended up getting distracted. The next day, I came back and I just wanted to complete what I started. So I again started typing. This time it felt the same, but I even typed when my fingers were shouting and saying me to stop. I knew things would gradually fall in place, but I felt overwhelmed when I saw even with this amount of practice, my speed is only at a level of 15 words per minute. Time was slowly passing and I could barely reach a 20 words per minute speed. This made me think maybe I'm not made for this and I should stop now, because there is no way I am gonna win this. But I wanted to complete the challenge, and so I thought I'll just complete it. So I continued to see how far I can go. Time was passing and I stopped worrying about the results. Instead, I focused on showing up every day. Some days went off, some days went good, and others exactly as others. As that deadline started approaching, I slowly started hitting 25 words per minute. I still know I was very far away, but this was the first time I realized I am close to the target and the target is actually achievable. But I still didn't know, will I be able to achieve it? Or will I fail? The day finally arrived. I did some practice drills just to get a hands on the keyboard, and I was finally doing the typing test. I started the test. I typed, I made mistakes, I corrected them, and I kept going. And the result was finally there. Can you guess what it was? And it was 28 words per minute only. And I was happy with the challenge because I completed it. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even type without seeing the keyboard. But now, I was at a 28 words per minute speed. Not the 35 words per minute what I was aiming for, but it was still far better from what I started. So if you enjoyed watching me learn this skill, please consider subscribing because it's just the beginning. With this, I am Abhinav and signing off.